Ahoy hoy, it's your boy, Attack Slug. Just finished eating my Doritos, and drinking the Mountain Dew, and watching this Microsoft conference. I kind of wanted to run down what they showed, what they said, all that nonsense. I got my notes here, so I'm going to try and make this as short as possible. Here we go. Alright, so we start off with Metal Gear Solid 5, which is not exclusive, and it's got some smart glass nonsense. Whatever. And they said they were going to do 13 games, going to be only on the one. Then they went to 360, which was interesting. They said that your Xbox Live Gold is going to carry over. That's cool, I guess. Then they went into competition, I guess, towards PS Plus, which is that they're going to be giving you 2 free games from the Games on Demand each month, which is way less than what you get from PS Plus. And you're paying less for, like, PS Plus is $50, Xbox Live is $60, but they're trying to compete. And then, of course, they announced the first 2 are going to be Assassin's Creed 2 and Halo 3, which are some old-ass games, so that's kind of funny. And there's something going on right now with Fable 3. I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but you can get that for free. I did that this morning. Fable 3 is not a very good game. Anyway, moving on. They went to World of Tanks is coming to Xbox 360. Free to play, but obviously you still gotta be paying for live to play it. So I don't necessarily know if that's gonna be, I don't know. That could be fun. I'll try it. But if you really want to play that game completely free, you're probably already playing it on the PC. And they showed Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. I guess is a sequel to Max and the Magic Marker or something. It looked awful. How would you show that at your conference? What is wrong with you? It looked like garbage. And they showed some footage for Dark Souls 2, which still looks great, but it'll look better on the PC. So that's, still buying Dark Souls 2, but it's not out until March of next year. They went on to the Xbox One. They showed a big long section for Rise, which is now called Rise Son of Rome. That looked like QuickTime Event the game. That was originally a Kinect game, so I can kind of see how or why that turned into what it did. I guess it's not a Kinect game anymore. It's kind of like Chivalry meets Call of Duty or something. I don't know. Some kind of Infinity Blade. It's press A to awesome. That's all I got out of that whole sequence. Is that it's so much QuickTime. And it's like a interactive movie, and yeah, that did not look good at all. Then we go to the announcement, the long-awaited announcement of Killer Instinct for the Xbox One, which is not being made by Rare. So yeah, it's Double Helix, who has a pretty shoddy track record when it comes to, like, they made the Battleship game, like based on the movie Battleship. Yeah, I was never a huge fan of Killer Instinct, so I really can't, it's gonna get its own Mad Catz fighting stick, and that's cool, I guess. I don't know. It got a big pop from the crowd. They fucking loved it, but I don't have a whole lot of faith in Killer Instinct. Then we go to Insomniac with a new IP called Sunset Overdrive for the Xbox One. The art style looks really cool. The last time Insomniac had an art style game a game with an art style that's really cool was Fuse. And what happened? They focus tested the crap out of it, and now Fuse looks like garbage. So hopefully they won't focus test the crap out of this one, because it looked pretty cool. It had a nice style to it. They didn't show any gameplay footage, but it looked neat. Then we got a whole thing with Forza 5, showed a whole bunch of Forza 5 stuff. The dude would not stop saying Drivatar. Like, if you had taken a shot every time that he said that word, you would have been dead from alcohol poisoning. You just, Drivatar, Drivatar, Drivatar. Apparently Drivatar uses the cloud to make the opponents that you race against drive more along the style that you drive along. So does that mean that all of your opponents are gonna just crash in the first corner of every race? Like, you don't need the cloud to do that. That's not It's not a cloud-intensive, like, other games have done similar things without the infinite power of the cloud. Fucking stupid. Moving on. Minecraft is coming to Xbox One, and it's going to have bigger maps, so I'm assuming it's going to be a lot closer to the PC version of Minecraft, which, if you are interested in Minecraft, you are probably playing anyway. The Xbox 360 version is a lot smaller because of the limitation of memory. This one's going to have 8 gigs of memory, although supposedly 3 of that are going to the OS, so either way, it's going to be able to hopefully be, like the tagline was, bigger worlds, and I'm hoping that means the same size as the PC, if not larger than that. Then went to exclusive footage of Quantum Break, which I think they said was in-engine, but it was a CG cutscene. So what the like, if it's an in-engine cutscene, that's, they didn't show any gameplay, is what I'm getting at, and that's kind of disappointing. Then, super shocking announcement. A new Swery 65 game called D4. It is an interactive murder mystery. If there was one game at this conference that I am bummed that I am not buying an Xbox for, it is this game, because I think the games from Swery are fucking awesome. And it said Microsoft Studios, so I guess they're funding it, so maybe it'll come to PC in like a year, like a lot of their other stuff that is exclusive ends up on PC down the line. It is certainly a game that I want to play, but I sure as hell would not buy a system for it. But games from Swery are awesome. Then we had Project Spark, which had a lot of it. I guess this is Microsoft's response to Little Big Planet or something along those lines. It had a lot of creation and smart glass stuff. It's also going to be on Windows 8, so I don't know if that's going to be like a Windows 8 shop thing, or if that's essentially an up-res smartphone type deal, but not interested at all. And they went and talked about Xbox Live for a bit, smart glass and smart math, and they showed an actual live fight, well, live, they showed a fight with Killer Instinct, whereupon the dude who was playing the chick made what sounded to me like a rape joke. That's pretty fucked up. He's just like, yeah, just lay down and take it, it'll be over soon. What? I can already hear the Kotaku headline now. Moving along. I talked about Upload Studio, which is going to be very similar to what PS4 is doing in terms of taking your gameplay clips and uploading them to the internet. I guess YouTube or Ustream or something. They announced a partnership with Twitch, which is really cool. You're going to be able to broadcast your gameplay. People can watch it, and with the way that the Kinect works, you can do it live with your video. And I'm assuming some kind of a picture-in-picture solution. That's actually really cool, but I don't know if PS4 is doing. I'm going to assume they're going to be doing something similar, but who knows? Maybe this is an Xbox thing. Maybe PS4 got Ustream instead of Twitch. I don't know. Xbox Live points are now going to be real money. No more points. Which for me is whatever, because I finally got my point balance to 0, and I'm fucking excited about that. Then, Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon is no longer a Xbox 360 live arcade game. It is now an Xbox One game. I am bummed about this because I love Panzer Dragoon. I've played those games. They're excellent, and I am still not buying an Xbox One, so I guess I'm not playing this. Hopefully, I don't know. It was previously a Kinect-only game. I don't know if that's changed with the transition to Xbox One. Obviously, the conference just ended, so I haven't gone online to look at any kind of a news thing yet. So, we'll see. Then we got Capcom brings out Dead Rising 3, exclusive. Bummed about that. Still not buying an Xbox. The zombie count looked excellent. The world looked huge. They got some kind of a smart glass thing in it. Whatever. But that looked really good outside of the main character kind of talks to himself too much, and he was kind of loud about it. And when you've got all these zombies, you kind of don't want to be going, "Oh man!" like real loud and shit. That was weird. And they brought out the Witcher 3, which looked excellent. I'm assuming that was probably PC footage because it looked really, really good. But that game's gonna look the best on the PC anyway. So, but yeah, that's PS4, Xbox, and PC. So, and they brought out Battlefield 4 and couldn't get the demo started. That was fucking like, did their internet not connect and they couldn't get the Xbox to work? That was really fucking funny. That game looks excellent. I'm not a big first-person shooter fan, but that game looks really, really good. And then they're going to have exclusive DLC first on Xbox. I don't care, because I really don't play those games. They showed I don't know if it was a trailer or footage from a new game from Cappy called Below. And I love Cappy. They put out awesome games. I'm also, fingers crossed, we'll get a PC version. It's going to be a roguelike. And I'm always super excited for Cappy games, but, you know, that's not buying an Xbox. Then my internet died, and my notes here say Black Tusk, Halo 2014, 60 FPS, and Spartan Assault. I missed all that stuff, so I really can't comment. The big bomb, of course, is $499 US. That's what the Kinect will do to your price when you pack that shit into every Xbox. That's really fucking funny. Then they brought out the Respawn game, which got leaked on the internet a couple days ago, Titanfall, which is, they said exclusive, but it's also coming to 360 and PC, so I don't know, it's, you know, it's, I guess, Microsoft exclusive, but it's not exclusive to the Xbox One. That's got big robots. They showed some live demo. Looks kind of like PlanetSide, Hawken, Battlefield 2142. It's dudes and big mechs, and it looked pretty good. But I'll probably never play it. And that was the conference, and this has been fucking 12 minutes, and so I'm going to end this. I'll be back for the next conference, which is EA, which is, what time is it now? It's like 2:30 now, and the EA conference starts at 4 o'clock, so you'll probably see me around 5 something with the next one of these conference chatter videos. And then I'll probably do Ubisoft, and I'll probably do Sony, and I'll probably do Nintendo, and hopefully they won't be as long as this video is. So this has been Attack Slug. That was your conference chatter wrap up. Go watch my other videos. Subscribe if you want. I don't, whatever. Peace.